Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called $1 billion in shoplifted merchandise is now being sold at flea markets. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can now be notified every time we upload a new episode. I'd also like to tell you about HollywoodIsCalling.com. It's a great service that allows you to purchase live phone calls from your favorite celebrities. So check it out. It's something you can buy for yourself or as a gift for somebody you care about. Give it a try. HollywoodIsCalling.com. Now let's get started. Given how few cities and police departments are now trying to stop or prosecute shoplifters, there is more than $1 billion in store merchandise being stolen each week from retailers all across the United States. In many places, if the item stolen is less than $900, the police will not even respond to your 911 call or complaint. When mobs of people come into a store to steal thousands of dollars in merchandise at a single time, the store clerks and the managers don't think anything because they've been told by management not to do anything. A lot of this would be stopped immediately if cities would allow retailers to install electric locks on their doors, the doors of their retail outlets, that prevented thieves from running out the door. In fact, no one could leave without being buzzed out by the security guard or a store clerk. But cities are too afraid of offending criminals to allow stores to install such electric locks. So the problem just gets worse and worse every day. It's really odd because most cities will allow pawn shops to install electric door locks, but they won't allow liquor stores or drug stores or retail stores, which is very bizarre logic. Have you ever wondered what happens to all this stolen merchandise? Well, a lot of it used to be sold on the internet auction sites, but now police have discovered another marketplace where it's all being sold. Police have discovered that a lot of stolen, unopened merchandise from retail stores is now being sold openly in flea markets all across the country. A lot of cities and rural areas have them. Flea markets are everywhere. I'm sure if you did a Google search, you could find a number of them within an hour of your home. They can be indoor flea markets, or they can be those massive outdoor flea markets that you see everywhere now. If you check out some of the YouTube videos featuring news stories about all the stolen inventory being sold at flea markets, it is amazing. Some of the unopened but stolen merchandise still has stickers on it saying that this item can only be sold at a specific retailer. Another thing that's amazing are the prices. New merchandise that's unopened can be seen on display at these flea markets and being sold for 10 or 20 cents on the dollar. So something that yesterday was being sold for $10 at the local drugstore or retailer is now at your flea market for $1 or $2. Here's the funny thing. If you walk up to a display table and see something being sold for 20 cents on the dollar and you offer them half off, they usually take it. They don't want to negotiate. They don't want to haggle. Why? Because that takes more time. They just want to sell this garbage as quickly as possible and get out of there. They want to unload it before the cops show up. You can see the fear and desperation in their eyes. So what can you get at some of these flea markets? Well, pretty much anything. It just depends on the flea market you go to and the day you go there. Sometimes you can pick up a year's worth of bathroom supplies for a few bucks. Sometimes you can pick up a flat screen TV that's still in the box for almost nothing. Just make sure to open the box and physically confirm that you can see the entire television inside and that it's not just a fake old TV or a bunch of bricks. If you decide to buy in bulk, you can even get better deals on some of these items. Items like bathroom supplies, kitchen supplies, brand new clothes with price tags still attached, electronics, jewelry. All of this stuff can be found at flea markets now at unbelievable prices. People are not just limited to buying stuff at flea markets. They can also go online to some of the largest internet auction sites and find an almost infinite number of things being sold there. They're still in their original packaging. They still have prices attached, and they were probably stolen just a few days ago, and the prices are unbelievable. Now, just to be clear, we don't advocate or suggest that anybody ever knowingly purchase stolen merchandise, but this is all happening now on such a massive scale across the country that it's amazing. The other problem is that there's no real way to know if you're buying something online or at a flea market that is stolen. What are you going to do? Ask the seller and expect them to give you an honest answer about whether or not this crap is stolen? I don't think somebody who just stole $10,000 worth of store merchandise last week and is now selling it at a flea market is really going to have a problem with lying to you and telling you that it's not stolen. If you think that some of the sales you see at legitimate stores on Black Friday are great, wait till you see what's being sold every week now on the internet or at flea markets these days. It is amazing. So with that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to tell you that we're going to have more great celebrity interviews coming up and more breaking news stories. So make sure you subscribe to our channel for free and click on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we post a new story. Thanks again, and we shall see you soon. Goodbye.